Mutulu Shakur, born Gerald Wayne Williams, August 8, 1950, is an American bank robber and black nationalist. He was a proponent of the Republic of New Africa and a close friend of Geronimo Pratt. Shakur is best known for planning the infamous $1.6 million robbery of a Brinks armored truck in New York, in which a guard and two police officers were killed. One of his accomplices in the holdup was Kathy Boudin, a member of the Weather Underground and a fugitive on the FBI's most wanted list for 11 years. Boudin was arrested while making her getaway from the scene of the crime, but Shakur escaped. Shakur had been a leader of an offshoot of the Black Liberation Army. He is currently incarcerated in the United States Penitentiary, Victorville in Adelanto, California. His projected release date is February 10, 2016. Contents: robbery and arrest. On October 20, 1981, after 6 previous unsuccessful attempts to rob a Brinks truck, Shakur and 5 or 6 other men succeeded in robbing one in Nantucket, New York. During the robbery they killed one of the Brinks guards and seriously wounded another. After grabbing the cash, they drove to another location where they transferred the money to a U-Haul truck, driven by Boudin and her husband David Gilbert. However, the transfer was seen and called into the police, who set up a roadblock at the Tappan Zee Bridge. A shootout followed in which 2 Nyack policemen were killed. Afterwards, Boudin and some of her companions were captured as they attempted to flee, while others escaped successfully. To date, there has been no evidence found linking Shakur to the scene of the crime. In the 1980s, he was arrested on Racketeer-Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, RICO, charges of bank robbery, and aiding his sister, Assata Shakur, in her escape from prison on November 2, 1979. While at large, on July 23, 1982 he became the 380th person added by the FBI to the 10 most wanted fugitives list. He was arrested February 12, 1986 in California, and was subsequently found guilty of taking part in the armored truck robbery and the prisoner escape. While in ADX Florence, he was visited by novelist Jonathan Franzen. The visit forms part of Franzen's essay Controller Units, which is included in his book of essays How to Be Alone, published in 2002. Shakur is to be released in 2016. He is also featured on a television show called American Gangster featured on Centric and Bet. Personal life. Shakur was born in Baltimore, Maryland, on August 8, 1950, as Gerald Wayne Williams. He was a strong supporter of Malcolm X as well as several other civil rights leaders as a youth. As he grew older, he moved to Harlem in New York City in the 1970s. Shakur later joined the Republic of New Africa and the Black Liberation Army, as well. He was involved with several bank robberies and other criminal activities. Shakur is the stepfather of late rapper Tupac Shakur, and father of rapper Moprim Shakur. Shakur was interviewed in the Oscar-nominated documentary Tupac, Resurrection, in which he described how he wrote a thug life handbook with Tupac, expressing an anti-drug and anti-violence message. In 1970, Shakur started working with the Lincoln Detoxification, Community, Addiction Treatment Program, which offered drug treatment to addicts using acupuncture. Shakur became certified and licensed to practice acupuncture in the state of California in 1976. Eventually he became the program's assistant director, and remained associated with the program until 1978. He went on to help found and direct the Black Acupuncture Advisory Association of North America, BAANA, and the Harlem Institute of Acupuncture. Mutulu founded a New York-based organization named Dare to Struggle, and released a compilation CD under the same name. As Shakur explains it, the CD was created in order to motivate, inspire, and challenge black people to struggle against their obstacles. He also recorded a radio Safa DJ Raz hip-hop literacy campaign, encouraging reading of books about Tupac. Shakur has 4 children, including 2 daughters, Sekiwa and Zingha, and 2 sons, Moprim, Chinna. In 2006, he released a 10-year anniversary tribute album for Tupac Shakur called A Tupac Tribute, Dare to Struggle, featuring artists such as Moprim Shakur, Outlaws, and Iman Faith. It was released through music industry veteran Maury Alexander's First Cut Records and Canadian activist DJ Raz Lyrical Knockout Entertainment.